Alright, my name is Daniel Nieves, and I'm going to be presenting my persuasion speech. This is my audience of 3 plus the cameraman 4. Okay. There's 3 very noticeable details when I look at this picture. The first one being is I can see that these chickens have a lot of space to roam as freely as possible as they would like. The second point that I like to bring out, or second detail, is the opening to the sunlight. You can see that sunlight is beaming on them, and they have the freedom to go from shade to sunlight whenever they feel like it. And also, if you're not aware, sunlight is very important. It's a very essential vitamin to our bodies and to our skin, as well as animals and chickens. And the third important detail I like to bring out is the greenery. You can tell that these chickens are able to roam freely on this green grass. First of all, it's comfortable. Second of all, it provides the nutrients that it has if they want to ever pick from the grass for nutrients or any kind of food or worms and that nature. And also, it's just the idea of knowing that they're walking on grass instead of walking on their waste and battery cages, or walking on the very food that they're supposed to be eating. So that's a very good picture to look at. Over the past couple weeks, I've been able to learn a very important quote, which is a tree is only as good as its roots. I've been able to understand from this that if the root is bad, or if it's malnourished, so will the tree and its apples be bad and or malnourished. So with that being said, today my infinite goal is to persuade you, the audience, to not only be aware of the issues with chicken, but most importantly, to persuade you to make a decision to change from choosing from regular chickens that are could be infected, or regular chickens that are injected with hormones, to free chickens, and who are freely able to roam freely, and also are hormone free as well. So to start off, I'll present with the problem. There's a problem with today's chicken, and we as consumers need to make it our concern. America is consuming billions of hormone-induced chicken, whether it's from fast food that you buy your meals from a fast food restaurant, or even just a supermarket where you can buy your meals for the family. So here's just a picture, just to kind of show what basically happens is chickens end up getting induced either by injection. When it comes to fast food restaurants, they buy these mass numbers of chickens by production, so to speak, and they're injected with hormones so that they can serve more people with one chicken. The benefit of that is that you're able to serve more people and make more money at the same time. So we're basically putting fake meat in our systems, just to know that this meat has been not naturally grown, but hormonally grown. So that's our first problem. Our second problem is producers and profiters are becoming so profit hungry that the most commonly eaten chicken is fully loaded on steroid inputs. I just want to share a brief story with you concerning the restaurant from what it used to be known as Kentucky Fried Chicken, and now it's KFC. In 1991, which is not so recently ago, and I quote as I researched, first of all, why did the company recently change its name from Kentucky Fried Chicken to KFC? We thought the real reason was because of the fried food issue. It's not. The reason why they call it KFC is because they cannot use the word chicken anymore. Why? KFC does not use real chickens. They actually use genetically manipulated organisms. These so-called, in quote, chickens are kept alive by tubes inserted into their bodies to pump blood and to pump nutrients throughout their structure. They have no beaks, they have no feathers, and they also don't have any feet. Their bone structure is dramatically shrunk to get more meat out of them. This is great for KFC because they do not have to pay so much for their production cost. There is no more plucking of the feathers or the removal of beaks and feet. So as I stated, it's all about the profit and saving money. It's all about the big bucks for profiteers and producers, even if it means putting humans and Americans at risk and putting their health at risk as well. So now that we know that there's a problem, I present you guys with a solution. Of course, to every problem, there's always a solution. You can go the extra mile. And what I mean by going the extra mile is try to go looking for that healthy chicken. Go look for that organic chicken. Even if it costs you an extra $1 to spend on gas or an extra $1 to spend on the chicken per pound. Try to get what's best for your family, what's best for you and for your health. At the same time, make the rewarding sacrifice. The rewarding sacrifice is you buy a healthier chicken, you have a healthier lifestyle. Healthier lifestyle, you're able to live longer. And last but not least, simply ask. If you can't find what you're looking for, do some research. Ask the customer service people and representatives in the stores that you go to or your daily market that you go and shop to. At the end of the day, you'll always have a solution. So, to conclude this speech, now that I've presented you with the issue at hand with chicken, you now have to make a choice. A choice for your own good. Just as a tree is only as good as its roots, a chicken is only as good as its genes. Thank you.